Happy to be here with you, happy to participate to this conference where we can exchange, debate, and maybe be also not in an agreement in the positions that we are taking. I will start with a challenge. To me, the biggest challenge is not financial, is not technical, is not logistical. The biggest challenge is the mindset we have. And I will be quite sharp and tough. When I've just heard before the panel that we need to exit coal, but thanks God it will be the latest possible. I mean, this is the point. This is the mindset problem. It's been 10 years that we all agree in this kind of conference that the energy transition will go through massive deployment of renewable energy. We all agree on that. It's been maybe 8 years. Now we say this deployment will come with three things: massive investment in the grid, massive investment in storage and load shifting, and let's say facilitation of the energy exchange between the players through coupling of energy markets, through CFDs, through all what my friend Jan just mentioned. It's been at least 5 years now in the same conference here in other places with the same participant that we say we should accelerate. It's mandatory, we should accelerate. And today, in this panel, there is still a need to explain, to repeat the benefit of the renewable. Yes. I mean, renewable are not an opportunity. It's not an option. We need to change the way we are acting when we talk about energy transition. This is not an option. This is not an opportunity. It's an obligation. It's a need. It is today. It is now. It's everywhere. In Montenegro, we already have some energy projects. There are some good initiatives that were launched by the government. AKUO is answering this call, of course, with a project that we are developing today in solar and floating solar. Yeah. Hopefully in agri-PV, which is a way to share the land between the use of energy and the use of farming for producing food. So it's a smart way to share the land. Especially in some places where the land is not easy to access. I mean, in Montenegro, between mountains and canyons, we did 10 years ago the Kernovo project, the wind farm. Maybe it was the first wind farm in Montenegro, if I'm not mistaken,
I'm not sure,
or maybe the second.
It was also the first private wind farm in the region.
I mean, at that time, it was 10 years ago. We were crazy to do that. We were against the finance, not against the finance institution, but it was not helping like today. It was tough at that moment to implement a renewable energy project, and today we are still here. What is missing, and I will follow again my colleague from EDF, we need stable political climate. We need continuity, we need stability. This is another thing. The other topics like financial problem, they are problems, they are not challenge. We need to face financing of the project for sure. We need to face some technological problem in some countries where the land is not accessible. We need to be smart in terms of what kind of project we do in which place. And at AKUO, we are willing to do whatever is needed. I mean, we are here to help. We need to implement. But everything's come from our political leaders. They have the key. They have the power to make it or not. Everything is based on the willingness of the political leaders. Not one. We need maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 governments in a row during 20 years to do the same thing.
To keep it stable.
Yeah, I mean, we need a steady, it's a journey. It's a 20-year journey.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is the main challenge, I would say.